Abantu abaningi in South Africa mostly uma ngabe baye emsebenzini basebenzisa i-public transport, abanye basebenzisa amabhasi, abanye basebenzisa ama-train, abanye basebenzisa amatekisi. Namhlanje sibheka banzi the good and the bad of using i-public transport uma ngabe uye emsebenzini. Welcome to our show asibonisane. Igama lami nguVictor Ngokamaseko. As always angihambi ke ngedwa, ngihamba nentokazi yakwaMntungwa noSipho Z. Sawubona.
Amen. Unjani Victor?
Ngiyaphila kunjani?
Ngiyaphila mfethu. Ngoba disishilo ko Victor ukuthi we are looking at the goods and the bad, the pros and cons of public transport, especially in the morning and coming back from work. My name is Nosipho Khumalo again, and this is Asibonisane. Ningakhohlwa to engage with us on all social media platforms, on Instagram Asibonisane, on Facebook Asibonisane, Twitter Asibonisane, and YouTube as well. We go by Asibonisane as well. So it's in the public transport.
You know, let me just start by my experience so that nabantu bazo understand what we're talking about. Ngaya ngagibela i-train, I was going to Pretoria. Ngahamba kahle kuseni, it was cheaper. It was almost like 22 rand i-return. Okay, it was convenient ukuthi ngingasebenzisa because I did not have money because I was going for a job interview. Ngahamba kahle kuseni, it was fine. Noma yaxesha yangishiya though i-train, but ngafika ke yashiyana. Ngafika ke Pretoria fine, ngabe interview, I had to do some of the things, ngaphuma late, ngabuya ngabo 5. Go 5
line
ePostman station. Yo, abantu bathe they are not only coming to Joburg, abanye bazosala ko Captain Park, abanye bazosala Tembisa, abanye Jimiston ngohlukana kwabo. Akungeneki uthuhleli la khona abalanga phambi khona abalanga emuva. I understand.
Not only gang 38 siganyiwa.
Ama 28 or 26, we don't know.
Yo,
you understand? Ngaze ngacabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe eshukube I had money, I was gonna use itekisi because bengizoshesha futhi, but now I didn't, but yangisiza because I was going for a job interview and ngangasebenzi nginganamali ngakhona ukufika.
So wafika ngesikhathi?
Ngafika no, ungayikhulumi ngesikhathi. When it comes to train ungayikhulumi
ngesikhathi. Uyabe esikhathini.
Into yangisiza mangihamba bangitshela ukuthi at least thenge ticket la early because i-train inokuma endleleni. Thola kusenginenkinga 5 hours in the train. Uma
yo
fine ke ngahamba ngangena e-training even though noma kwakugcwele, but ke when ngase ngibuyela ngase ngisebenzisa itekisi it's better noma driver bamatekisi. But sizokhuluma nabo kabanzi nayo ibhasi na it's less.
I think it depends ukuthi lelo bus mala kusho ibhasi mhlambe provincial traveling or local traveling, because provincial traveling for me it's the best.
Yes.
Except for long hours. Taxis I don't recommend it for a long distance because uthola driver lapho ushaya shushuluza umbhaqo lalela you are praying for ukubula gcine fethu because awazi kwenzakala lelisi locally abasheshi kangakho, but it disadvantage ngabo angifuni bagxeke kakhulu because there's always two sides to a story. There's the passenger side and there's the driver side, but mina as a passenger hayi bayasishoshima naleyo kubala ushintshe as if irresponsibility yabo leyo mfana hayi angishaya yabo mase ngizokubalela mase uphinde ubuya kumina masholo le mali wena awenzanga lutho
kanti kahle etaxini ubani kumele akhokhe abali imali.
No, it's fine. Umuntu omele abali imali it's fine, ngayibali imali but akumele ngenze favor siyasizana.
Okay,
so udriver, the reason why simbalele is because ngeke driver abali imali because our lives are at risk, right? So uma ngakwazi nalabo basemuvanyana azizame phela kungabi sekubukwa mina kuphela engathi manje yimini financial manager, I'm not supposed to know everything. Manje bakucheza ngathi vele uyenze lento.
Omunye be happy ukuthi at least ngizohamba for 3 hours uma ngabe mhlawumbe I'm going to Durban ngoba ngiyazi driver they will be playing uMaskandi, and uyazi they always say this ukuthi these ones abadlala uMaskandi they will make sure ukuthi ufika manje on your destination.
And nale speaking of music wedlalayo bengingathi sengizoyisho le point le, why umculo udlalwa ushawela phezulu ungabuzwa ngathi ukuthi comfortable yini ngawo oba nabakhokheli. Why uzodlala uMaskandi ungangibuzanga mina uMaskandi mina what if angothandi and ngifuna umamela ama-AirPods ami, ngifuna umamela ama-earphone ami, ngifuna umamela ama-headphones ami, nangu uyasho usibani manje ngeke ngisho ngegama. Why guys mina shema stress.
So ukuthi awuthanda umaskandi. Cabanga uzohamba for 6 hours you going to Durban ulalela umaskandi. Yeah mama what and everything.
Yo lapho uzothini.
I think it's very important ukuthi babuza abagibeli ukuthi I don't know mara soso umthanda hip hop umthanda house umthanda quiet umthanda umaskandi.
Akuyekwe. Akaye noma udlalele yena nalo sisahlene eceleni. Angizibele ukufletha naye. Adlale naye.
Oh bayafletha.
Kahlezi. Abafuna umuntu osilesahlela phambili. Ehlesini khohla olombona shine green. Mangena wena phambili uzo. Kodwa mangena thina.
Yeah.
Lalela. So guys, ngiyazibringa ezinye izinto ngeyishintshe but talking about it sometimes does help. Anyway, but nje lokudlala umculo ushayele phezulu. And nami kumele ngimamela ama-voice notes ami sekumele cabanga and futhi affect amasamele ngehle ubani kumele abangumsindo
wena
mangiphethwe ifluna ivoice ayikho
udlula nawe kuthiwa ubungokhuluma ingane awukhuluma ngani lapha emuva hayibo
lalela ngathi masingakhuluma ngale nto bese kumele izoshonila nginaba experience abaningi kabi nale man yabo liyaserenki umuntu esifazane and it's mostly done by I'm gonna say this, I'm a proud Zulu girl, but it's mostly done by our Zulu fathers and our Zulu brothers and our Zulu uncles. Honey, we understand the minutes we are messing up with my confidence, not just messing you're messing up with my self-esteem. Now everyone is looking at me, we lose a step. Nje kahlahle mfethu yo uyang abantu abafana omunye kabe nendaba mhlambi but nje ayimnandi lonto leyo bo baba lento soyitrendisa izibuka ngisho namademo somatekisi they need to see that
but most of all see but public transport iyasiza kakhulu eSouth Africa kakhulu because I can say approximately 70% of abantu abasebenza or 80 basebenzisa public transport ukuze bafike emsebenzini
nalabo banemoto actually
nalabo banemoto bagcine baphephela khona uma ngabe bangana petrol so ukuthi end of they've spent until imali yepetrol yangaba khona babuyele futhi again with public transport. If you can do your research uzokwa understand ukuthi abantu bakudala abanye bebasebenzisa amabhayisikili uba emsebenzini kuyilokho nalokho but now it's very easy uyayichuzela futhi today you can take a train you can take itekisi ungathatha ibus kuwena ukuthi usebenzisa
all the best to those ones taking trains. What was
bakhona basebenzisa i-train because
bayisebenzini
yeah bakhona because thola ukuthi abanye imali abayiholayo icishe ilingane nezidingo zabo abasakwazi nokugibela itekisi so it's better because i-train is very late.
Train yehli
yes it's very late thola ukuthi return izothatha imali leyo uzoyikhokha kanye moya etekisini yabo
bengithi is for leisure purposes bengithi not necessarily for work because we were highlighting that i-train ave inokustar stuck into 2 hours. So I do not think people take trains for emergency purposes.
Nalapho driver was complain because
poor driver. Yeah man.
Complain about. Uzolinda 3 hours mele babuyele abazoyilungisa la train. Khathi suka again. And awuna option yokuthi uzophuma etrainini uyothatha days because la ukhona uthola ukuthi angina space yokuphuma to go and take a taxi. You understand? But nje bayasiza kakhulu mina I can say also ukuthi thank you so much for those who are helping the public get transport as much as no man buya nithi futhi when come to amatekisi come on guys.
Let me tell you something. I was watching this advert show there.
Yes.
They were talking about taxi drivers and passengers, the relationships between the taxi drivers and the passengers. So for the first time I heard it from a driver's mouth. Ngizwe ukuthi bona bathini bayasho ukuthi omunye was like sifika eGoli sinemoya emihle yabo si right singena stress sifuna ukusiza umphakathi
yes
but ama passenger ayokushintsha mntakama inhliziyo yakhe bayakwazi bayishintshe igcine isigayibuzi.
Kodwa eqinisweni umuntu uyashintsha.
Uyashintshana. Because as nice as you are, do you understand ukuthi abantu aba-appreciate kanjani? Umuntu asho ushintshe. Before umuntu acela ushintshe akawubali nokubala ukuthi akwenzekanga yini ukuthi iphutha lapho at the back before I take the driver.
They don't care about that. So, the driver, because ungumZulu or what? Because they always talk about, as much as unawona amaZulu kuphela ahambisa abantu, but they always Zulu. Noma ngathi udriver mhlambe
the agenda.
Exactly. So nje but ke mina we really appreciate our driver bethu because thola ukuthi driver they wake up ngo 2 o'clock. Labanye ngo 1, abanye balala ema-rank to help the community. That is why abanye bagcine baba ne frustration ukuthi bagcine basheshe bekwati because they must spend their time helping the community. If South Africa cannot appreciate public transport, I don't know.
Do you understand? When taxis stop moving, life stops.
Bayazi abantu.
Life stops unless you hamba laba abanemoto, but it's not everyone. Abaningi abantu abanemoto zabo. So we need public transport, I agree, but we just need to work on our relationships.
Thank you, relationship.
Yes. From the passenger side and the driver's side. Yes. But like, how do you tell a driver to calm down when their passengers are taking them? And how do you tell the passengers to calm down when the driver is not being nice to them or being polite to them?
But I think the challenge ukuthi basebenza ngabantu abaningi a day. Uzothola umunye uzomthatha kanjena, afike omunye amthathe kanjena, and then ugcina ke each and every day these people they work 24/7. They are working for the community.
And uyacabanga usale pressure yeboss ifuna a certain amount of money by the end of the day.
Exactly.
And you need to work for that money. There's people here stressing about your own life as well. So we need to understand that they're going through a lot as well. We need to respect on those people. As much as respect my soldier and military vibes, we also need to respect the taxi driver, bus driver. Bus driver bengahluphi or beyithanda. Engabathanda bus driver.
Mara uthola ukuthi naye bus driver ukuthi uyalinda ibus izomela ifike ngo8 but it delayed because of something mele ifike ngo8. You're going to for an interview, you don't have money, you're using a bus and lento yenzeke same day. Uloku lindile station sebashilo ukuthi no ibus izoba late. Sometimes they don't say. When you're waiting at Gandhi Square or you're waiting at wherever, Devon Station, Park Station, but your bus is delayed and when you book this car to what gizofika ngalesi sikhathi. But
and you get to work, they don't care.
They don't care.
My love, if you knew you were gonna be late, you're supposed to wake up 2 hours earlier. So what are you gonna say?
Exactly. As you said, we must work out good relationship. O driver nabo badile neside labo nama passenger now adile neside labo ukuze kube khona uzwana nothando because we all need each other. Basemsebenzini they are taking people emsebenzini. So bonke labantu laba bayasebenza. Yeah.
So mina from my side, you know what I would advise on?
Yes.
Mina generally I'm a nice person, like I'm respectful. I was raised like that. I'm respectful. I'm not trying to blow my own horn, but so what I try to do is approach no matter how rude you may seem to be, but approach before I try to be calm and polite as possible. Umuntu normal uyabuza okay, no, this person is calm. So an approach is important. No matter what wrong or driver or wrong passenger, but I keep a challenging approach honestly. Because umuntu ngeke uzumjudge ukuthi uhlanya kangakanani once siqala sehlanya. If no matter be wrong, but mawuthi hey uzomhlangisa my love uzomhlangisa. So approach is important. Oh my gosh, I sound so rude. I sound so mature.
Usakhuluma nge-approach ukuthi uyafika lapha e-MTN rank noma e-Wanderers livaliwe window awuyazi itekisi ukuthi ozoyigibele eRosebank ikephi and kumele ubuze ko driver because you need information. We are afraid ukubuza
yeah,
exactly uthi uyanokhe ewindini ayithulele nje udriver
lalela udlani udlinyama enhloko nekabishi nebaba
abangene yakho uthi undlulela phambili uthi uyafika ulivulile window uthi sawubona ekubuke nje uthi ngicela ukubuza amatekisi athi awabona amatekisi yo amatekisi lawo
so angiphazamise ngiya-eda ngifuna ukuthi ngisheshe ngi-ede ngakakhohlwa yabo. This comes back to tribalism. I think we should touch on that the next time on our next topic or any other topic coming after this. Lalela dumelang ntate, le kae yana ntate kopa ngithose ke ngikuthose into yaphi wesibiya wemkhize
Yo.
naye ngalethi ngiyithuze lalela yo yabo shame angikho happy nge-South Africa as a whole. Yo, the tribalism in this country. So manje kumele manje ngikhulume eyakhe language ukuze ngizwakale nokuthi accommodate.
Lapho ke abazokwazi ukuthi bakwazi ukukhuluma nawe. Sanibona. Uthi uthwele isigqoko bathi awuthule lento esekhanda. Kumele ubambe lento esekhanda uyithule.
But I'm not here for you. I'm going to work. I'm just passing by.
I'm going for an interview.
Mina ngikhuluma isigqoko ngisale ngikhuluma imbadada ngisale ngenyawo to show respect.
Come on guys, come on. No, you can also engage us with us on social media platforms on Facebook as Bonsane, on Twitter as Bonsane, on Instagram as Bonsane, and also on YouTube as Bonsane. Ngathi ngibele training esenguye Pretoria stagi train. My style ekusekumnyama ayisezwa much. Kunabantu nje abemisa. I don't understand mina ukuthi abantu banjani. Abantu abashaya much ku train. Kwenze njani? But it's South Africa. What can you say? South Africa.
Okay, I also have a slide snippet of my train life. So Dalane or my dad used to ride is local a train. So ngangisa isidudlanyana nje ngishaya ngomkhatshana omncane. Yo, ngendlela itrain ongeke ukwazi ukuthi uyimise ngayo. You need to be on time. Ubaba wami ngisho sondlama ade ngidla. Ngiyogijima ngoba sami nesisame esikhulu. Ngijahe itrain base taxi ngeke ngenze lonto so angigxeki itrain kodwa yo cela ube strong before ngibele itrain ngoba kodwa wangisiza at the same time uma ngigijima kanjalo ethi ngikhweqa. That's why ngiyefika guys. Thank you very much. So ngangihlezi ngikhweqile ngisho ngigijima ngibona ukuthi hayibo yabo so nje that's my train story and I know
abanye ke bathi bavala umnyango emateksini izivale kuthiwa izivale ngathi uyaskipha uskiphe ngathi uyazivala. Like but what do you mean? Zivale ngathi uyaskipha uskiphe ngathi uyazivala. Hayi kanti
Uyisele ngathi kade sivalekile.
But no, we really siyabonga kakhulu guys. You are helping the community but in relationship sabele siyisebenze sonke siyasizana. What is your closing, Z?
My closing is guys, let's respect each other. As I said before, we're all equal, we all need each other. Drivers need passengers to make money, to be in business. We as passengers, we also need drivers as well to get to work. So we need to have a great approach, respectful approach. That's important because I can't be advising everyone to buy cars. It's not everyone who's gonna buy cars.
Yes.
So let's just respect each other while we on this public transport level. Okay, gotcha.
Nami ngizoqala nje ngibonge kakhulu abasebenza ku public transport as our drivers. Also matekisi siyabonga kakhulu. You are helping the community. You make sure ukuthi ekseni senikhona rank yamatekisi asekhona. You are taking abantu from one destination to another destination. Siyabonga kakhulu guys.
Yes, it's valid. Okay, good. So Thank you so much for watching. We love you. Thank you so much for support.
Guys.
I forgot to say this. Catch us in Durban on our next video. We'll be in Durban and we are pro movie.
We love you guys.
We love you guys
so
so much. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.